Welcome back here on KWN TV. Second and long here for the Tigers. Busted play running up the middle.
Go, Jake.
He's still going.
Go, Jake.
Still going.
One man to beat, Brandon. Oh, and he sniped him. Good run by Jake, though. That's the momentum we were just talking about, Brandon.
I think that's a great first play for the start the quarter, Coach. Really kind of got wrapped up, after 3 or 4 yards. But, what we always talk about with Jake, he's a bulldozer. Takes a lot to bring him down. It's one of those, we kind of wish he had Ingrassi or Condra-like speed out. Once he got in the open field, he'd have been gone. But we'll take what we get with Jake. Still a great play.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that's going to be false start on us.
And, Coach, one thing I think we've been able to see more and more, like now they moved on this, I think Ingrassi is in at quarterback now, Coach.
I believe that's who that is, Brandon.
Not exactly sure if something happened with Dawson or what, or with the way we can see it up here, Ingrassi could have been starting all game, but from the looks like it looks like Ingrassi's in at quarterback now.
Yeah, unless Coach Helton changed the depth chart on us pre-snap, but yeah, but you're right, Brandon. That's Cody under center for us, that's for sure.
First and long here.
Little counterplay to Clay there.
Kind of had me fooled up here, Coach. I was following Cody. I was following pretty much everyone but Clay.
Yep. Almost get all the penalty yards back. It's going to be second, probably smidge over 10. Let's call it 11. Ball is on around about our 40-yard line.
Coach, I think this is a good play here, Coach. We need to get a, 4 more yards. Get manageable third down. I tell you what, Coach. Helton's kind of mixing it up on us. That was a number 33 that time.
I don't know who that is. That's Greg Lane's number. I know it's not Greg. He's on crutches, rehab, and I don't know who he's stuck 33 on. It's a little bit of a mystery there, unless that's Dawson and he's not wearing 10 tonight. Which I'm gonna say that's Dawson there, Brandon, just from the looks of things.
I think you're right, Coach.
Good run right there. Cut it up.
There we go.
Believe that should be enough for the first.
Yep, you're right, Coach. Another Valley View first down.
Good run by Clay. Really good sign to see Clay kind of get him going and mowing down some defenders. Like I said, don't want to look ahead to the playoffs, but we got to get him going if we're going to do anything this year.
Think you're right, Coach. 1st and 10 here in the Golden Eagle territory. Run left to Ingrassi up the middle. He's just bulldozing his way down.
Yeah, Coach going a little different backfield look here. I believe he's got Trace out right now and he's got Ingrassia, Sarton, and Mahone, our usual backfield we had there. Second and 2. To bring up 2nd and 2. First down's going to be around the 15th, I guess it looks like over there.
I think you're right, Coach. It's hard to tell. Run right to Ingrassia.
He's going to be – he should have enough for a first down right here.
Let's see, Coach. The angle we're at, it kind of looks a little bit deceiving here, but it is good for a Valley View first down.
Our chain crew's moving.
I'll tell you what, Coach, one thing I kind of noticed the tail end of the homecoming game, Coach Helton really got all of the, Mahone, Condra, everyone kind of under center for a little bit. Wouldn't surprise me if he has something up his sleeve to where, depending on the play call, one of our different running backs is under center.
Absolutely. Another flag from the line judge over here.
Looks to be another false start, I'm assuming.
He actually kind of give the offside symbol. That would have to have been a wide receiver or maybe our tight end lined up in the neutral zone, which usually, you teach most of your guys to point to that outside official and he'll tell you, if you're on or off. Coach Helton must have thought we were because I hadn't seen him ask the official, so that's really disheartening to see, especially on first down.
Yeah, it's kind of like, we talk about that one step forward, 2 step back. You don't want to kill ourselves with penalties.
Good run right here by Clay.
Left.
Clay's got about one more step in him, Brandon. We might be looking at the pylon.
I think you're right, Coach. Gain should be good enough to get us back to at least the original line of scrimmage here.
That's right where we're going to be.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 here. About 8 minutes left in the half. And Coach, I kind of like the play calling of Coach Helton's doing tonight. He's not running too far to the left or too far to the right. He's kind of mixing it up, keeping this defense honest. That time he runs right.
Good run by Big Jake right there. That's going to get us 3rd down and around 5. 4 to 5, so third manageable.
You're right, Coach, especially in obvious 2-down territory here. 5 yards is enough yardage to work with if you're in this Coach Helton offense.
I'll be daggum. That same guy's throwing a flag again. I don't know who that guy is, but he is getting his money's worth tonight.
So it's starting to kind of seem like it's that Bledsoe County game again where we think
That's another infraction lining up in the neutral zone again. I don't know who it was, but Coach Helton has quickly pulled whoever it was. They run off to the sideline. Like I said, a little bit hard to see where we are, but that's just – hate to call any kid a bonehead, but that's just a boneheaded play right there.
Especially if it's the same kid from the penalty 2 plays ago, you definitely don't want to be doing the same mistake, same drive. Let alone same game.
Hopefully he's getting a little coaching up over there, and we can throw him back in there, and he can kind of be the hero here in a minute and make a good play for us.
Nice little run to the left here. Flag on the play.
I'm going to assume that's either a hold or a face mask. I don't know, the referee, I hope he's playing some slow pitch softball or something. It's a good toss from the back there. It's against us. Going to be a hold.
Yep, it's going to be a hold on us, and really kind of killed the momentum we had going on this drive, Coach.
Yeah, you really hate it for us. Our stat man is in a different part of the field than we are, so I'd love to know what number penalties and stuff that is, but we keep shooting ourselves in the foot, Brendan.
It's kind of reverse effect. It kind of reminds me of that game we had against Grundy County first week of the year where every time they got a player or two that was going their way, they'd have a penalty to back them on up. We're kind of doing that to ourselves tonight.
You are correct, sir.
Luckily, it's still a 1-possession game, so we can recover.
Toss out here to Cody.
He's got an open field.
Go, Cody.
He's in there for a touchdown, Coach.
Touchdown. Nope. Flag on the play, Brandon. Flag on the play.
And where that flag's at, I'd be...
That's usually a hold.
Yeah.
No. That is a... He gave the sign for a clip or a block below the waist, but he pointed at Grace. I don't know how that's possible, but you learn something new every day, I guess.
Yeah, this is a little confusing. You think we'd get the touchdown?
Let's see what he gives it again. He gives... That's the sign for a shot block or a block below the waist. Penalties declined. I don't know if I've ever seen that before or not. If I have, I surely don't remember. We're going to line up for the extra point attempt, and it looks like we're going to call a timeout here.
Yeah, Coach, I don't blame Coach Helton for this.
Timeout Grace Academy, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame Grace Academy. It's confusing all around on what's going on right now. So
I think Coach Ateka for the Eagles is kind of like us. How can you – I can't say I blame him one bit.
Yeah.
How do you – by his mannerism, he's like, how can you call that? And I know it helped us out, but I feel for him right now because I don't know if I've seen that either.
I've never seen that before in my life to where, or at least especially where we can't decline the penalty and get that touchdown, Coach, because I've seen, sort of like, a defensive, clipping, I guess. I've seen it rarely. But, Coach, this is just kind of baffling what's going on right now.
Yeah, they gave us a touchdown, and we're waiting for the PAT try, but like I said, I can't say I blame Coach Tecker right now. I'd really be wanting an explanation, and they give him one, and I kind of think he's taking the walk of shame back right now, and he's not real happy.
Yeah.
Like I said, can't say that I blame him.
Can't blame him, but we'll take it, Coach.
Absolutely.
6-6 here with about 6 minutes left in the half. Get the extra point here. If we go for 2 and get 2, it could be a big game changer for us.
Yeah, I just got confirmation that number 33 is Dawson Holloway.
Let's see here. Referee's blowing a whistle again here.
I don't know what penalties on the defense. We declined it because that's not a personal foul, so I don't know what the big discussion's about. Ball should be on the 3, and we should be ready to roll. This is not the NFL, so let's line up and play. But I don't see Austin Nunley out there, so it looks like we're going to be going for 2, Brandon.
Think you're right, Coach. There's going to be a quarterback keeper here.
And we got it.
And we got it, so that's going to be huge for us, Coach. It kind of gives us the opportunity to kick extra points later in the game, and if we have to, we miss one, we're fine. About 6:57 left in the half, Coach. We're going to take a quick break here on the field. Your Tigers from Whitwell are leading 7-6 over the Grace Baptist Eagles. We'll be back here in a few minutes.